right, friends, I hope you enjoyed the book. Now we're ready to make our project. So we're going to make an apple tree. You ready? All right, so we're going to do it in two different ways. So we're going to do, if you have white paper and brown crown, we're going to make the trunk of the tree. So that's the sturdy part of the tree. So you can make the lines going straight down, or you can try to make them curve at the bottom. So kind of like this, two straight lines down like this. You can make them curve a little bit at the bottom, or you can just go straight down. It doesn't really matter. So that's the trunk of our tree. If you want to color it, you can take the time to color it. I'm not going to take the time to color it. Okay? All right. All right, so then next, scissors. Oh, be careful with those scissors. Scissors and green paper. So this, what part of the tree do you think this is going to be? Yes, the green bushy part of the tree, the top of the tree. So take your scissors, and you've got thumbs up, fingers down, and you're going to feed the alligator. Chomp, chomp, chomp. So you can draw your tree on here first. So a tree kind of almost looks like a cloud. So if you wanted to draw it like this, or have mommy and daddy draw something like this, it kind of does look like a cloud. So then you could try and cut it out. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to follow it. I'm kind of following it, but not really. You just chomp and go around. All right, so then I made the top of my tree with my green paper. So I'm going to put that down on top of my trunk. There you go. See my tree? I don't have any glue. I know that's strange. A teacher that doesn't have glue. Got lots of glue in the classroom. But this is not my classroom. This is my house. So I don't have all that stuff. I have a lot of stuff, but no glue. So I use tape. So just so that it doesn't fall off of my paper, I'm going to tape it on. All right, look at my tree. So this tree, they said they were looking for apples. So they had apples on their apple tree. Oh, and do you remember what colors they said? They were looking for two different colors of apples. And you can see them right here. So this one is red. And then there's another one up here that's green. So you can make red and green if you want. Or you can make all red. Or you can make all green. I think I'm going to make all red. So to make apples, they're just little circles. And they don't have to be perfect. So if you want to draw them and cut them out, you can. Or you can just take your scissors and just sort of go around in a circle and make apples. Like that. They don't have to be perfect. I wouldn't worry about it. Just cut something out. If they don't even look like a circle, it's not a big deal. I don't care. So however you want to do it. You want to make them round. You want to make them big. You want to make them small. You want someone to draw them so that you can cut them out. You can do that. You're going to need to cut out 10 of them. I know that's a lot, but you're going to need 10 apples. So 10. What's a 10? What are the numbers in a 10? Do you guys remember? A 10. Does this look like a 10 to you? What do you think? 10. So you're going to have to make 10 apples. Okay? 10 apples. So far I have made 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to make more, so help me count. So that was 4. This will be, what's after 4? Comes after 4. 5. What comes after 5? 6. Apples are a little big. There's 6. 7. I think I might need to make them a little smaller. 8. It's after 8. 9. Ooh, I only have how many? I got 9. How many more do I need? I hope you said 1. I need 1 more. 1 more apple for my apple tree. See how they're not perfect. It doesn't matter. All right, so now I have 10 apples on my tree. All right, so there's my 10 apples. So I'm going to take them off of my tree because I don't want them on there yet. But let's count and make sure I got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I got 10. So then I'm going to need to write the numbers 1 through 10. So this is how I'm going to do it. I don't know how you're going to do it. So I'm going to fold my paper like this. Maybe you have flashcards. If you have your own flashcards that have the numbers already on them, you can use those. I don't think I have any flashcards, so I'm going to make my own. So I'm just going to fold this really, really small like this. And then you see how there's a line. I'm going to take my scissors. I'm going to cut the line. Then I'm going to open it. And then there's a line. I'm going to cut the line. Oh, I almost missed one. They fold. They're folded. So you just unfold them, cut them in the middle. There's a line in the middle. So just cut, feed the alligator. It's really just one cut like that. And we only need 10. I feel like I might have folded too many. So I better count because I need just 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus, if I have 8 and I need to get to 10, how many more do I need? Take 8 and add 2. 8, 9, 10. So I need 2 more. Okay. 2 more. I'm not for sure if that was in it. I'm going to have to count. I don't think I'm... All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I got 10. So these are my 10. But now I have to write numbers on them. I know. It's a lot of work. Okay. So Mommy and Daddy can dot the numbers for you, and then you can trace the dots. Or they can write them in yellow, and you can trace the yellow because you all know how to do that. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you helping me count? 8, 9, and the 10. Do you remember what the 10 has? 2 numbers in it. 10 is a 1 and a 0. All right, so I have 10. So now I want to mix them up. So how would I mix them up? You can, do you have a hat? You could put them in a hat. Shake up your hat. I have a hat, but it's not right here. I don't really want to, I really don't want to get up and go get one. But I do have a bag. Could I put them in a bag? Yes, I could put them in a bag. So what if I did this? Oh, you can't see me. Nope, I have a bag. It's a really big bag. So maybe you could find a smaller bag. It doesn't really matter. Throw your numbers in there. Basically what we've done is we've made our own game. Our own number apple counting game. So, mix it up. You remember how we pass the bag around and we say don't look, so no peeking. So I'm reaching in and I'm going to pick my number. Oh, gracious. I picked a big one. Anybody know what number this is? An 8. All right, so I have my tree and I have the number 8. So, do you know what I have to do now? I have to pick 8 apples. Mine are all red. You might have done red and green. Your choice. So you could do 4 red and 4 green. That's 8. Did you know that? 4 plus 4 is 8. Okay, so I have to do 8. So here are my 8. I got 1, 2, 3. You can put them wherever you want. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, there's my tree with 8 apples on the tree, and I even had some falling off because in the book, then they kind of, well, they started to fall off. Yes. All right. So that's 8. So I picked 8 apples, right? So that's that one. Then you take them off and you do it again. So maybe leave that number out so you don't pick it again. So let's pick a different number. My bag fell. What number is that? 4. So I only have to pick 4 apples. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's another way you can play this game. Put all your apples on the tree. How many are there? I forgot. 10. 10 apples. Put all your apples on the tree. Instead of putting them on the tree, we're going to pick them off the tree. So you can put your numbers back in and do it this way. Oh, my bag fell, sorry. All right, so put my numbers back in there, shake it up. No peeking. I'm just going to pick a number. No peeking. All right. I picked 10. Why did I put it back? I don't know why I put it back. So I picked the number. Where'd it go? All right, forget it. I picked 10, but now I lost it. I'm not supposed to be peeking, but I'm breaking the rules. But I picked the 10 and dropped it. So 10. So what do I have to do? I have to pick 10 apples. All right, that's easy enough because there's 10 on there. So I'm going to pick my 10 apples off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I just picked all my apples. My apple tree is empty. No